back in August, and he is wearing it well. We continue in round 4 here this morning. Joining us in heat 3, a big Jeremy Flores, Sebastian Zietz, Miguel Pupo, 35 minutes to unfold. And we'll see Jeremy Flores showing interest here. And he will get underway to open up this heat number 3, and he'll spill it.
Too big today. And then the light came out and there was just some perfect lefts. This bank is amazing, and hopefully it holds through the low tide.
And what did you think when you saw Pete Mel on the ski? Did you feel like you were in good hands?
That was so funny because I thought it was just one of the Portuguese guys doing it. He's all, hi, and I look at him like, whoa, where'd you come from?
Thanks so much, Rosie. John Florence is into the quarterfinals here in Portugal. Joining us in the next heat in the draw, Jeremy Flores will get going. Big hit in the top corner, big meaty lefts on offer here.
So it's what we want to see. It just allows the guys to surf and not battle all the duck diving and paddling and getting cleaned up. Sebastian Zietz, nice start there, and you've seen a lot of that today.
Priority belongs to Miguel Pupo, and he's going to activate here. So opening ride now for the Brazilian. Double overhead, maybe even bigger, as Pupo will lance it up in the top corner, and that wave just thunder pipes down the bank. Pupo will hold on for a one maneuver effort.
When you get caught in out here, you definitely get ragdolled and get pushed around. So it has a lot of power. Nice hook there from Miguel. And there's that throaty inside closeout section. So Miguel deciding not to pull in. But watch this snap right here. Beautiful rail work right there, pushing on that tail. Almost got airborne there, Gig. So that's committed. One turn.
Priority out the back. Strider, you'll have some intel for us as we stick with Miguel Pupo on an inside runner now. So he's caught this wave under priority. Smart decision. This one is a little smaller, but it's given him a track to run with. And as I say that, he'll go incomplete. Let's go down and chat to Strider. You've got some intel on Jeremy Flores for us.
I am down here with Mickey Picon. Mickey, you've been down here obviously with Jeremy Flores in his corner. What's changed? I mean, he's just been so fired up through this European leg, obviously doing really well down in Cash, and then yesterday just on fire against Gabriel Medina.
Yeah, I think he have nothing to lose. I think he didn't change much. He's been surfing really good all year, seriously. I've seen, know that he's been surfing well, with showing him in his clip, and so it just go without nothing to lose and just be focused and catch the best waves, and that's what he did, and finally it's working out for him.
And he's here with his girlfriend. Does that make him more comfortable? He seems to be just like in that place with his support crew.
Yeah, definitely. He's really focused. We had a dinner last night and he didn't come. He wanted to sleep early, eat early. He arrived here. I think he enjoyed free surfing. So I guess he got the momentum with the ocean in his free surfing and tried to put it in his heat. So it looks it's working.
Well, there you have it. Jeremy Flores having some momentum. Back to you guys.
Well, thanks so much.
10 events, all at Fiji and Chopu. This guy would be battling for the world title every year. He's just so confident in big waves and waves of consequence. A couple of nice sweeps right there before Jeremy gets closed out on. I can't wait to see this backhand snap from Sebastian Zietz. So far, easily the best turn of this heat. And you're going to see it right here, Gigs. Upside down, he's going to get underneath his board and hook it right in a pocket. That is just a thing of beauty right there from Seabass. He wanted one more section just to really add to the total, but for one turn.
Pupo's interested in this one. He's got priority, so he'll activate. This is a tunnel. He's in the tube. It's a big open one, and he'll brush to come out. And now what does he do with the end section? He won't go anywhere near it. He'll just draw a safety line, but good smart surfing from Miguel Pupo to post wave number 3. Now Jeremy Flores will activate, so a good set running through the lineup here. Flores back in the top corner will free fall out of the lip. And another big effort, gets the good angle on it. So the action is coming at us here as we move inside of 11 minutes, and the jet skis will have some work to do now.
Ramp and do a big air. It's a quick way to a 7 or 8 point ride. And here we go, Seabass.
Oh, Sebastian Zietz, is he in there somewhere?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he is, and he'll find the exit. That is a great unlock right there. So all 3 surfers contributing meaty scores here. We have got a heat on our hands, Ross. Look at this thing.
Perfect. That looks like G-Land right there. And how's that technique, Gigs? Dragging his body in the wall. And that's all by design. He's slowing down. That enables him to handle that late drop. So, perfect technique there from Sebastian Zietz. And he got a long barrel. So this should be a massive score. And look at this thing. There's an inside track here, so Miguel Pupo trying to wipe speed off. But he took 1 or 2 seconds extra, and that can be an advantage being backside. You know, when you're Sebastian Zietz, he slid down the face with his body, so he really maxed out that barrel time. Whereas Miguel, he kind of drew a line, slowed down, and then pulled in. So he just had a couple of seconds in the barrel. So you know Seabass is going to definitely have the advantage in this exchange. But for Miguel Pupo, how's his vision right here? He's going to stall, and now he's just standing in that barrel. A little bit of a tricky exit, but he did well. And then a little high-line track, slightly got airborne there. That was cool. So Miguel, that's definitely going to be a keeper. He can work with that. And Jeremy Flores, no barrel here, and that's horrible timing for this wave because the judges are going to have a lot on their plate to digest in terms of a barrel. Kind of a cool snap there, getting an air drop.
Commissioner Travis Logie wasting no time getting competition underway. You're joining us in the back part now of heat number 3. Miguel Pupo, the shape and form of him, flying down the line again, approaching these left-handers here. A different approach now as he goes to the rail. Big section ahead, and he'll just click it up there. He'll seesaw it off the tail rocker of that board. And a little over 6 minutes to go. Judges starting to construct the last interaction we saw just before the break.
5 airdrops and basic off the lips. He was actually able to perform straight up right there. That is a beautiful way to start his wave. So I love the rhythm that Miguel has. You know, he's not there too late or too early. He's right in a pocket at the right time. And a lovely closeout maneuver right there. That was aggressive, nice little tail slide. Absolutely pinned that last turn.
Strata, thanks so much. Love what Matty Wilkinson says there. He's in the moment. He's loving every little bit of what's unfolding here as we watch Jeremy Flores go into the tube tuck. Beautiful positioning. Can he release in time? That one will accelerate ahead of him. But good on you, Matt Wilkinson, for being down here, being part of the crowd. And talk about the crowd, it is filling in at a rapid rate here, Ross. What Seabass can unlock here. Priority being used. He's in the pit here. It's a deep one. He controls the speedy handbrakes. You see him just slowing it down again. Tucks in and somehow is wrangling with that white water. And just at the end, it'll go incomplete. Wow. So Sebastian Zietz gets his chance now. Heat leader Miguel Pupo jumps on the second wave of the set, parks it underneath into a beautiful tube cavern here. Miguel Pupo, where are you? No, not going to find the exit. So 2 incompletes there.
And see, he did the hard part. He got barreled for 90% of the way successfully right here. Absolutely slotted. So cool. And then right here, he tucks back in. And that's where that barrel got kind of shut down. And it touched him and slowed him down.
Little clamp there will spoil Sebastian Zietz's effort. Will be his last as we wrap up this heat here. But that man on screen, Miguel Pupo, blazing rail control here in Portugal, sees him for just the second time this year through to the quarterfinals.